Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Bryant. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Off play action. Fires to the right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Red Wolves send out the punt unit.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you could regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So Iowa State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a live ball. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Arkansas State! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country fumbles, a lot of green grass. That was a country fumble. Defender scoops it up, takes it in the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Touch pass on the right. Fakes his man out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd and short. Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. The give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Cyclones with the 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the marker. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Offense gets set for second down. It's a draw. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll run play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Beck. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Red Wolves will send out the punt unit.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
At midfield, he's got room. And stampeding through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Miami. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. He looks that one in nicely. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Red Wolves are marching down the field. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Gonna run it. It's Cross. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
He'll try to pop the draw. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Red Wolves will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Give to the running back. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Beck. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Cyclones! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And man, did they finish quickly. A 94-yard touchdown toss. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Using his legs, it's Cross. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here's the handoff. Picks up the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Rayner. Looking left. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Iowa State sending the offense back out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Fights off a defender. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Higgins. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They're going to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's got an open man. Finds a little space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 18 over USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Beck. Working the middle, it's complete. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He's going to pass. He finds his man.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. At the 20, he's got space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
And the Red Wolves will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Recovered by the kicking team. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 15 takes it back for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back gets to give. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Getting some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. The Red Wolves get enough to move the chains. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Gives it to the back on the draw. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. Absolutely perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Cross. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. He's got it down the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Wolves are flying down the field. The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Red Wolves have moved it inside the 20. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Red Wolves trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because
Touchdown, Arkansas State! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight.
He smashes his way through again. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the 1st. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, to give, looking for room. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the...
Touchdown, Cyclones! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 35 over Kent State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. They'll run it from the gun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Rayner. finds his tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good, really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State sending the offense back out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it,
and he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Fast motion from the offense. The running back has it. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Red Wolves line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Cyclones decide to punt it away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away, but you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field. You got to go for it.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Beck. Unloads it left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bulls his way forward. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.